Hello, this is Tim Hellman.
I'm Bronson Krutsinger.
And I'm Bob.
And this is Movie Talk. Today we're going to review the movie Sin City, A Dame to Kill For. Sin City, A Dame to Kill For is the sequel to the 2005 hit crime thriller Sin City. It's once again directed by Robert Rodriguez and Frank Miller. Miller also wrote the screenplay, and it's once again based on his neo-noir comic book series. Stars Mickey Rourke, Bruce Willis, Jessica Alba, Powers Booth, Rosario Dawson, Josh Brolin, Joseph Gordon-Levitt, Eva Green, and many others.
Definitely not as good as the first one.
But pretty damn good.
I thought it was pretty close.
Frank Miller and Robert Rodriguez really pulled it off.
They got a good thing going.
They got a good thing going, and it was good.
And if you like Eva Green, she gets
Right?
plenty naked in this movie.
Yeah, Mr.
He
Skin.
doesn't
Mr.
like
Skin
her.
got some.
He likes her. I think she's hot. She's sexy. I don't
She's
think
Yeah, she kind of pulls off an
She is not
Angelina,
true definition of
Angelina
a
Jolie-esque
she's
kind of
not the
vixen.
most beautiful woman, but
true definition of a butterface.
what does that mean, butterface?
You know, everything's not
Alright.
butterface. What's butterface?
Mickey Rourke, Marv. Nailed it.
Marv,
Oh,
yeah,
he was,
Marv.
he was classic.
Mickey Rourke, yeah, that was the role that recreated his
He's,
career.
That was the role of the decade. And then I thought Jason Gordon-Levitt did a...
Joseph Gordon-Levitt.
Gordon-Levitt did an excellent job. Jessica Alba wrote it. Bruce Willis ghosted it, you know.
Because he did die in the original.
But so did Marv, I
Kept
would
you guessing.
think.
Yeah.
Right, yeah, except Marv. Yeah, Marv took the chair.
Marv
right?
like came back to life or something.
Well, I
Right?
think a lot of this happened before the first movie, though.
Right.
Or at least before he died in the first movie. I think it keeps jumping back and forth with stories.
Right.
But it gets confusing because you don't know. Is this like before or after the first movie? But
Right.
it's just confusing in connection to the first movie.
Visuals are awesome. I
The
love
way
like
they
the black
do
and
the
white.
way-
It's
the
still
color
original,
splash.
even what, 9 years later?
Because they
So, yeah, it's
because
still-
they
it still
haven't
holds
done
up. It's
they haven't done
timeless,
anything
yeah.
else like that really in 9 years.
No.
The 300
really-
movies were kind of similar, but they're not that similar. Though.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, because it's Frank Miller,
Mhm.
that's his
The style.
style. Right.
Yeah, I loved it. I thought it was entertaining every minute.
Yeah,
Oh, I
it was
thought it was
definitely, it was
well
definitely
done.
entertaining.
Yeah, it's definitely worth
There's no-
full ticket price. You know, this is definitely a
We just paid
two thumbs up for
$5 though.
Yeah,
Oh.
we
For
we
$5 too.
I
Max
bet
Six rewards.
I don't have a Regal
rewards,
card,
right?
so I
Regal
think
So you had
rewards.
to pay $6, yeah.
Right.
So what rating would you give it?
Well, let's start with the first Sin City. What would you give the first Sin
I
City?
give it 5.
5 for the first Sin City. I'd say 5 for the first one, and for this one, I'd say 4, 4.5. I'd say 4. Yeah.
I'm gonna go with 5 just because
5, maybe 4.5.
it's a lower 5 than the first one, but
Ava Green,
still
I'll give it
5 for me.
4.5. 4.5.
She might
And Rourke,
she might
and
have took the
Rourke.
rating down for him.
Yeah.
I'm gonna, as it by
And Rourke.
itself, I'm gonna give it a 4.
Then the
But-
cameos by.
In comparison to the first
But
one.
in
Right.
comparison to the first and how confusing it was for me, I'm gonna give it like a 3.5.
So what do you want your rating to be listed at?
4.
Okay.
4.
It definitely should be doing a lot better at the box office. People just
How's it doing, man?
it's doing horrible. Like no one went and saw it.
Oh, weird. Go out and see this
That's
movie.
not because it's bad, because no one
Don't
saw
take
it.
your kids, but it's
No one even
definitely a
knows
good.
that good.
It's a good film
And the
for.
first-
It's not a good date movie.
The
It's a
first
good.
one
It's
was
a good.
so
It's a good
popular.
adult dude film.
It's a good movie
That's
if
what
you
it
want to
is.
get
It's
your girl in
Frank
the mood, but
It's the dog days of summer when people would rather
The dog days.
go out and
The dog days.
and
it's just
Here's
'cause,
to
yeah,
the dog
just-
days.
there was so much.
To the dog days. To the dog days.
There was so much
to the
anticipation,
dame
Yeah.
to kill.
and
To
we
the
kept
dame,
getting
to the
disappointed
dame.
that we just like whatever.
But it wasn't disappointing.
No, it wasn't.
No, it was good.
It's worth watching.
It was
Who,
so.
who would you say is a dame to kill for?
Ava Green, right?
I'd
Or-
say Jennifer Lawrence.
Or Jennifer Lawrence.
I'm not saying.
Oh.
I'm not saying.
Jessica
I'd
Alba,
actually-
right? Or
Oh, we're talking overall.
No.
overall,
who
or are
would
we talking
you-
like Sin City, World,
What
or
woman would you
Universe, or
murder somebody
Frank
for?
Miller?
I'll kill them.
I'd say Jennifer Lawrence. But
J-Lo, J-Lo, J-Lo,
I would murder a whole lot of
J-Lo.
I would
Latin
also,
Fire.
I would also kill someone for
I'm gonna have to
Sofia-
circle all the above.
Sofia Vergara.